areas when I think about the prophet of Isaiah I want to talk about. The one is a personal memory, and the second is the implications of the prophet for today and the future. Firstly, the memory. I was, over 70 years ago, I was brought up in a rectory. My father was a clergyman on the North Antrim coast. Our house was actually the nearest to the Atlantic Ocean. And every Christmas Eve, we huddled round a transistor radio, listening to the poor reception from Radio Éireann, which was coming from Athlone. And we listened to, on Christmas Eve, the carols from St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin, not King's Cambridge, St. Patrick's in Dublin. And one of the things that made St. Patrick's different still this day, and Sean would know all about this, is words from Isaiah, which is an introit in the service. Drop down ye heavens from above, and may the skies pour down righteousness. As a boy, the idea of the skies pouring down righteousness is really quite a wonderful image. So that to me is the prophet being positive, and I call myself always an optimist. I'm looking for better things and appreciate that things are very good anyway, but they can always be improved. And that's what Isaiah was talking about. So second part of my talk, if you like, is Isaiah's impact on society today and tomorrow. As Sean has kept telling us in church, he's wished us a happy new church year because Advent is upon us. We'll soon be starting a new calendar year. That year, 2024, will see us having maybe a general election, certainly a European election, and we all have a vote. I'm saying this a week after the centre of our city was ruined by mob violence, in part provoked, and indeed may have been entirely led by extremists who are picking on minority groups, be they of religion, of nationality, of colour, of sexual orientation. They're not what Isaiah was talking about. In fact, Isaiah, in many ways, in a funny way, may have had some sort of disruptive influences like this in mind, because you'll be familiar with some of the wonderful words. Comfort ye, my people. Prepare the way of the Lord. Be not afraid. Lift up thy voice with strength. And darkness shall cover the earth and the people, but the Lord will arise. So there is Isaiah, the optimist. And I think as we head into an election year with our vote, let's try and ensure we cast it wisely in favor of the sort of society that the prophet Isaiah was indicating.